Hello everybody and welcome to the place to be this Thursday night. It's the Quiz Wizards lockdown quiz. It is a scorching hot day again today, so I've got my refreshing Diet Coke with me to get me through the quiz tonight. I hope you're ready for some good quiz action. So without any further ado, let's get moving on. So you're taking part on YouTube tonight, so make sure if you haven't yet, you've subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell because that will tell you when new quizzes come available. Also, we have a Facebook group which you're more than welcome to come and join, where updates are given throughout the week. And if you are taking part or just want to speak to me via Twitter, you can do using the handle @the_quiz_wizard. If you take a closer look at the banner on my YouTube channel, you'll see that there are little icons for all three, YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. Click on those and it will take you straight to them. What's going on the Quiz Wizards channel? You're taking part in the Thursday night lockdown quiz. There's also several mini quizzes of about 5 minutes in length. About 3 or 4 of those get uploaded each week on a range of different topics. And then we've also got our kids quizzes as well, which are on pause at the moment during school holidays. So remember, the quiz master is always right, well, most of the time. Subscribers, still over that 1,027 this week. And where in the world? I need to update my map a little bit, but 2 new countries this week. I've had participants from Canada and also participants from South Korea. So still spreading out round there. Let me know where you're taking part from. Right, how does the lockdown quiz work? So it is 6 rounds of 8 questions, all on different topics. You're just playing at home for fun. Let me know how you get on in the comments section. Let me know how you get on via Twitter. Yeah, just for fun, and I hope you enjoy it. So, our first round this evening then is general knowledge. Okay, so 8 questions all on general knowledge. Here comes your first question. What is the French word for water? So that's question 1. What is the French word for water? Do you know this, or is it je ne sais pas? Question 2. Who had hits with rock DJ and radio? So which singer had hits with rock DJ and radio? I remember the song Rock DJ. Very good song. Interesting video. Question number 3. Which musical term means at a very fast tempo? So that's which musical term means at a very fast tempo? Question 4. What is the Earth's only natural satellite? It's a bit of science and nature here, really. What is the Earth's only natural satellite? That's 4 questions gone, halfway through the round. Question 5 on its way. Which group had a 1978 hit with Night Fever? Another great song. Which group had a 1978 hit with Night Fever? Make sure on dance. Here comes question 6. Which Jewish greeting means peace? Which Jewish greeting means peace? Here's number 7. 7. Ah, yes. Literature. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? And the last question of the round is question number 8. Who played Gary Stang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? So who played Gary Stang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? As usual, what I will do is I will recap each of the questions for you, so you don't have to keep skipping forwards and backwards. Okay, so I'll just do that once for you. So number 1 was, what is the French word for water? Number 2, who had hits with rock DJ and radio? Which musical term means at a very fast tempo? That was question 3. Question 4, what is the Earth's only natural satellite? Number 5 was, which group had a 1978 hit with Night Fever? Number 6, which Jewish greeting means peace? Number 7, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? And number 8, who played Gary Stang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? Okay, so we'll move on to our second round this evening, which is music. Okay, so just 8 questions generally about music. Okay, so just in the same style as round 1. So here's question 1 for you. Ziggy Stardust was the alter ego of which singer? So that's Ziggy Stardust was the alter ego of which singer? Question number 2. Jason Orange was a member of which group until 2014? Jason Orange was a member of which group until 2014? Those two should have just settled you into this round, got you into your rhythm, I reckon. Here's question 3. Bit of a trickier one here. Does your memory go back that far? What was the title of Lady Gaga's first UK chart topper? So what was the title of Lady Gaga's first UK chart topper? She's had lots of top hit singles actually in the UK, but what was her first? It took me a bit of thinking to get this one before I read the answer, obviously. Question 4. What cry for help has been a hit for both ABBA and Rihanna? What cry for help has been a hit for both ABBA and Rihanna? I'm sure you've all got your own preference as to which one of those you prefer. Here's question 5. Which duo wrote the opera Trial by Jury? Which duo wrote the opera Trial by Jury? Yeah, I didn't have a clue on this one when I was researching the questions for the quiz this evening. Didn't know. I do now. Do you know? Question 6. Who had a hit in 1982 with Come On Eileen? Classic hit. But who sang it? Who had a hit in 1982 with Come On Eileen? Come on Eileen. You mean everything. Good song. Question 7. What is the name of Elvis Presley's Memphis estate? What is the name of Elvis Presley's Memphis estate? And the last question in this round, number 8. The video to which 2012 song by PSY became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. One day I'll get there with that. The video to which 2012 song by PSY became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. That's a lot of views. Can only dream of that. Tell all your friends about this quiz and you never know. I might get there. Okay, quick recap then. So, car just going past my house. So number 1 was Ziggy Stardust was the alter ego of which singer? Number 2 was Jason Orange was a member of which group until 2014? Number 3 was what was the title of Lady Gaga's first UK chart topper? Number 4 was what cry for help has been a hit for both ABBA and Rihanna? Which duo wrote the opera Trial by Jury? That was question 5. Number 6 was who had a hit in 1982 with Come On Eileen? Number 7, what is the name of Elvis Presley's Memphis estate? And our final question was the video to which 2012 song by PSY became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. Okay, now, as has become traditional, our third round is very much in the form of some pictures. And our pictures this evening are all about famous baddies and villains. So as you can see here, there's pictures similar to this where you've got Daleks and you've got Darth Vader, but don't worry, they're not 2 of the answers. So 8 questions, a couple of minutes to have a look at them and see where we go from there. Are you ready? Here they are, your baddies and villains. Can you name them? Okay, so the number for each question is in the star. Some more popular, more well-known than others. Okay, those of you who are taking part on YouTube and via Twitter tonight, make sure you're still commenting. You've got the comments box to do so. Tell us where you're taking part from. Tell us how you're getting on at half time after we've gone through the answers. Have some general chit chat. Get to know one another. Those of you on Twitter, feel free to send me tweets as well. I always like to have a go at the questions as well as I'm going along, and I found number 3. I knew who it was, but I couldn't think of the name. Found that one tricky. Number 8. I knew the film. I knew the actor. Couldn't think of the character name, and I didn't have a clue on number 7. So I would have got 5 out of 8 on this one. But what will you get? If you are enjoying the quiz, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. All feedback is good feedback. Make sure at the end of the quiz you comment how many you got. That's always good. And I would love it if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet to make sure you do that. Okay, I'm just going to give you another 30 seconds or so on these. Okay. That's your time done. So what I'm going to do is go through the answers to rounds 1, 2, and 3 at this point, so you have a rough idea of how you're getting on at the halfway stage. So our first round this evening was general knowledge. So the French word for water is eau. Eau. E-A-U. Quite often see it L''O, low. Number 2, who had hits with rock DJ and radio? I don't wanna rock DJ. Yeah, that's the man. It's Robbie Williams. Robbie Will.I.Ams. Number 3, which musical term means at a very fast tempo? Lots of Italian words in music. It's presto. Presto. Number 4, what is the Earth's only natural satellite? Obviously the moon. Okay, it orbits us. Number 5, which group had a 1978 hit with Night Fever? Love that picture of them. Yeah, as you would say if you were doing your phonics at school, it's the Buggers or the Bee Gees. Great song. Night Fever, Night Fever. Number 6, which Jewish greeting means peace? That would be shalom. Number 7, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? There's a clue with the pipe. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Baker Street. And number 8, who played Gary Stang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? That's from the show itself. He's aged a bit more since then, but yeah, he now plays Doc Martin. It's Martin Clunes. Well done if you put that. Round 2 was music questions. Ziggy Stardust was the alter ego of which singer? There you go. It was obviously David Bowie. Number 2, Jason Orange was a member of which group until 2014? Obviously Take That, still going, I say still going strong, still going well, but they've only got 3 members now, I think. Obviously Jason Orange and Robbie Williams are both gone. Number 3, what was the title of Lady Gaga's first UK chart topper? Well done if you put Just Dance or Just Dance. Number 4, what cry for help has been a hit for both ABBA and Rihanna? SOS. Number 5, which duo wrote the opera Trial by Jury? That was Gilbert and Sullivan. I did not know that. I do know that now. Knowledge is power. Number 6, who had a hit in 1982 with Come On Eileen? Help anyone out? It was Dexy's Midnight Runners. Number 7, what is the name of Elvis Presley's Memphis estate? Graceland. Well done if you put that. And number 8, the video to which 2012 song by PSY became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views? Does that help you out? Gangnam Style. Well done if you got that. And then we had round 3, which was baddies and villains pictures. Here are your pictures and here are your answers. Number 1, From He-Man, it's Skeletor. Number 2, from the Matrix film, it's Agent Smith, Mr. Anderson. Number 3 is from Back to the Future, Biff Tannen. I'll accept Biff. Number 4, The Simpsons, Mr. Burns, excellent, or Montgomery Burns. Number 5, Ming the Merciless. Number 6, you've got the original Joker from Batman. Number 7, you have Baron Greenback. And number 8, from Die Hard. Which Die Hard film? I think it's the first Die Hard. It's Hans Gruber, it's the character's name. Someone tell me if I've got the wrong Die Hard film there in the comments. Is it Die Hard or Die Hard Back with a Vengeance? Not sure. Someone will pick me up on it. So, yeah, that is the end of the first half of the quiz. I'm just going to have a couple of minutes pause here. So if you want to go get yourselves another drink, feel free to do so. I'll just let you guys know about a couple of the mini quizzes that have been uploaded this week. So earlier on in the week, the letters quiz continued, and we had the letter F round, where all the answers started with the letter F. And we will have another Friends quiz being uploaded very, very shortly as well. So it's not there yet, but there is a Friends quiz for you to try in the meantime. I hope you're all enjoying the quiz so far. I hope you're all joining in with the comments. Let everybody know how you're getting on at half time. Send me a little tweet as well. Hope everybody's still staying safe as well. Oh, it's a very warm one today. So well done if you're keeping up with me. Okay, we are going to get restarted with round 4. It's music lyrics. There's a little bit of a musical theme to this quiz tonight, not intentional, but yeah, so musical lyrics. What's next? So I'm going to give you 2 or 3 lines of a song, and I want you to tell me what the next lyric is. Okay? Yeah, quite straightforward, really. If you feel like you need a little bit longer, then don't be afraid to press that pause button. But yeah, I'm not singing them though. I might get in a little bit of a rhythm, but I'm definitely not singing. So as I said, I will give you the lines. You need to tell me what lyric comes next, what line comes next. So here we go. Here's lyric 1. Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given. What's the next line? Once I've ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given. They're all quite well-known songs though. Oh, tainted love. Lyric 2. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. Yeah, fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. What's next? Lyric 3. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitis. What's next? On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitis. It's really hard to not do it without singing it. Really famous song. Lyric number 4. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, here's lyric number 5. Yes, I've been broken-hearted, blue since the day we parted. Yes, I've been broken-hearted, blue since the day we parted. Lyric 6. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Quite a few typos in this one, Quiz Wizard. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? I'm shocked and appalled at my my typing skills there. Number 7. You're my love, you're my sweetest thing. Don't shy away, don't shy away. Every night makes me hate the days. You're my love, you're my sweetest thing. Don't shy away, don't shy away. Every night makes me hate the days. And lyric number 8. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. But I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. Okay, I will recap. Now, I genuinely think this could be the difference between who gets a really high score in the quiz or not this week. So once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given. Lyric 2, fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. Number 3, on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas. Number 4, search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there. Number 5, yes, I've been broken-hearted, blue since the day we parted. Number 6, when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Number 7, you're my love, you're my sweetest thing. Don't shy away, don't shy away. Every night makes me hate the days. And number 8, but I still see that tackle by Moore, and when Lineker scored, Bobby belting the ball. Some of you will have really enjoyed that round, and others are probably thinking, could not wait for it to be over. But I hope you enjoyed it. Something different. Now, round 5. I was thinking, do you know what? We're over halfway of 2020, and what a year it's been. Yeah, exactly. How many people were celebrating? Well, it wouldn't have been Happy New Year 2020, way back in on January the 1st. Not been the greatest year so far, but things have still happened. So I thought we'd have a little bit of a roundup of some of the stories from 2020 so far. It's probably going to be very difficult for me to end up doing a quiz of the year this year, isn't it? Let's be honest. So here are 8 questions about 2020 so far. Number 1. On January the 2nd, why was a third state of emergency declared in New South Wales, Australia? On the 2nd of January, why was a third state of emergency declared in New South Wales, Australia? Number 2. Between February the 8th and February the 9th, a powerful storm hit the UK. What was it called? Between February the 8th and February the 9th, a powerful storm hit the UK. What was it called? Wow, I'm really uplifting the mood here with those first 2 questions. A state of emergency and a powerful storm. Number 3. In April, who addressed the nation, the UK, in their first ever Easter message? In April, who addressed the nation, the UK, in their first ever Easter message? Question 4. In May, it was announced a former British Army officer was to be knighted after raising money for charity in the run-up to his 100th birthday. What is his name? In May, it was announced a former British Army officer is to be knighted after raising money for charity in the run-up to his 100th birthday. What is his name? It will be was now past tense, as this has now happened, I believe. Question number 5. In March, the 2020 Summer Olympics, which were supposed to take place in Tokyo, were postponed. They will now take place in the summer of which year? In March, the 2020 Summer Olympics, which were supposed to take place in Tokyo, were postponed. They will now take place in the summer of which year? Question 6. Which new banknote entered circulation in February and features the face of artist J.M.W. Turner? This is a UK-based question again. Which new banknote entered circulation in February and features the face of artist J.M.W. Turner? Got a few cars going past tonight, as you can hear, probably. Question 7. In January, who announced they are stepping down from their duties as senior members of the royal family? In January, who announced they are stepping down from their duties as senior members of the royal family? And question number 8. What is the name of the senior advisor to the Prime Minister who apparently drove 260 miles during the coronavirus lockdown? What is the name of the senior advisor to the Prime Minister who apparently drove 260 miles during the coronavirus lockdown? Testing his eyes. Okay, quick recap. So number 1 was why was a third state of emergency declared in New South Wales in Australia in January? Number 2, on February the 8th and 9th, a powerful storm hit the UK, but what was it called? Number 3, who addressed Britain in their first ever Easter message in April? Number 4, In May, it was announced that a former British Army officer was to be knighted after raising money for charity in the run-up to his 100th birthday. What was his name? Number 5, the Summer Olympics that were due to be held in Tokyo were postponed. They will take place in the summer now of which year? Number 6, which new banknote entered circulation, which features the face of artist J.M.W. Turner? 7 was who announced they're stepping down from their duties as senior members of the royal family back in January. Seems a long time ago that now, doesn't it? And number 8, what is the name of the senior advisor to the Prime Minister who apparently drove 260 miles during the coronavirus lockdown? What a year 2020 has been. You've had some good lockdown quizzes though. So, okay. The last round this evening is another picture round. The eyes have it. So you're going to get 8 pictures of famous people. Predominantly, you'll be able to see their eyes. Tell me who they are. Simple as that. And at the end of this round, I'll go through answers 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. The eyes have it. Who are these famous personalities? Remember, at the end of the quiz, it really would be great if you could leave me a proper comment on the actual video itself about how many you have scored. And then I'll be able to let you know who's got the highest score, either through the Facebook group or through the comments itself and via Twitter. Excuse me. Now, when I did these myself, there was actually only one that I didn't get. And that was number 2. I tell you what, I could do with another DC Diet Coke. Other brands are available, but not as tasty. There's something, a nice hit, the hit you get from an ice cold can of Diet Coke. Fantastic. What are your tipples this evening? I bet there's someone out there on the gin somewhere. Ice cold beer. Why not? It's a Thursday. It's good to be back quizzing with you this evening. It was yeah, off on my holidays last week. Had a lovely time by the seaside on the east coast of the UK. If you've never been to Lowestoft Beach, you need to go there. It's absolutely beautiful. Spent many summers down there myself. The sand is incredible. And Southwold as well. Lovely part of the country. Okay, just give you another 30 seconds or so on these, and then I'll start to go through the answers. Get to the beach if you can. Get some good fresh sea air. Okay. All right, let's see how people got on the second half of the quiz tonight. Here are your answers. So round 4 was music lyrics. What's next? Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given. I give you all a boy could give you. That's Soft Cell, Tainted Love. So the next lyric was, I give you all a boy could give you. Personally, I think if you get it spot on, give yourself a mark. If you're pretty close, half a mark. Number 2, fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. By Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. Lyric 3. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. The Eagles, Hotel California. Number 4. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Bryan Adams, Everything I Do it for you. From Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I think it still holds the record for lengthiest time at number 1 in the UK, with alongside Wet, 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 Love Is All Around. Lyric 5. Yes, I've been broken-hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? ABBA, Mamma Mia. Number 6. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? That's Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. That was my first dance at my wedding as well. Lyric 7. You're my love, you're my sweetest thing. Don't shy away, don't shy away. Every night makes me hate the days. Can't get enough of your love. That was Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit. Eurovision Song Contest entry in, you guys can tell me the year, 97? I don't know. I really don't know. Any ideas? Oh, I can find out really quickly. I will do. I'll find out really quick because that will bug me. That will. No, can't find it. I will do. Lyric 8. But I still see that tackle by Moore when Lineker scored. Bobby belting the ball. I don't even know. It's and Nobby dancing. Baddiel and Skinner and the Lightning Seeds. 3 Lions, 96 version. It's the 96 version. Yeah. I was close. I said 97. It's 96 for Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit. Oh, that's close. Okay, round 5, 2020. Why was a third state of emergency declared in New South Wales, Australia? It's because of all the bushfires they were having. Not a great year for Australia, is it? Really? February 8th and February 9th, the powerful storm that hit the UK was called Storm Kira. In April, who addressed the nation in their first ever Easter message? Yes, Queenie. It's Liz. It's the Queen. Number 4, in May, it was announced a former British Army officer was to be knighted after raising money for charity in the run-up to his 100th birthday. What is his name? There he is. Raised an amazing amount of money, but I do draw the line at his charity single. That was a step too far, but it was Captain Tom Moore. Well done, Captain Tom. Top work. Number 5, the 2020 Summer Olympics, supposed to be held in Tokyo, they were postponed. They will now take place next year, 2021. The new banknote that entered circulation with the face of artist J.M.W. Turner, that was the £20 note. But most of us have been using our cards. Who announced they were stepping down from their duties as senior members of the royal family in January? Harry and Meghan. And the name of the senior advisor to the Prime Minister who apparently drove 260 miles was Dominic Cummings, Barnard Castle. Enough said. Okay, and the last round, round 6, the eyes have it. So here we go. Number 1 is Ozzy Osbourne. I think it was an answer last week as well. Number 2, this was the one that I didn't get. It's Tom Selleck. I'll take 7 out of 8. Number 3, Albert Einstein. Number 4, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, Roger Federer. Number 5, well, what can you say about Bill Clinton? Number 6, one of the greatest ever Spice Girls of all time, Jerry Halliwell. Number 7, not one of the greatest England managers of all time, Fabio Capello. And number 8, one of the greatest country western singers of all time, Dolly Parton. So that's your answers. If you could let me know your scores, that would be great. Tweet them to me, put them in the comments box, comment before you leave, put them in the Facebook group, and I'll have a look to see what the highest score was. If you've been Googling all the way through, you've only cheated yourselves. Okay, just playing for a bit of fun here tonight. Nearly at the end, but yeah, a couple of other quizzes that have come out this week on the channel, well worth giving a go. You've got the film quiz, and you've also got a quiz all about animals and nature. So as I say, these quizzes take about 4 or 5 minutes, that's it, and they're good fun, and there's a good little bit of banter on the comments as well. So guys, before you go, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, join the Facebook group, and check out the Twitter page as well, all available in the icons in the banner. Loads of quizzes, loads of things going on the Quiz Wizard channel. And remember, the Quizmaster is always right, well, most of the time. I've really enjoyed quizzing with you tonight. Stay safe, take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to quizzing with you again soon. Okay, good night everybody, take care.